So, for those that are interested in doing the ride on Sunday, I've made this video recorded on the Recce ride. Peter stated that there were 9 bikes on the ride. In actual fact, there's 2 more that joined us, Peter, Dalien and Martin. There they are, a snapshot for you. We rode out from the BP at Centurion and continued through to Irene, to where the golf club is, on the corner of Main and Almapias, and from there we turned right towards the south, and then we climbed off the road and hit the dirt tracks. It's a very pretty ride at this time of year, because the Cosmos, it's Cosmos season. As you can see with the rains we had a couple of weeks ago, there's still quite a bit of damage on the roads, but nothing seems too challenging. Most of it's dry. I would say 90% or 99% of the ride is dry. There were, however, a couple of incidents, nothing major. Unfortunately, one of the riders did come off. His bike got a little injured, but all in all, a very enjoyable Recce ride. Coming up, some interesting snippets.
Nice of Peter to stop so we can put our ABS and traction control off.
I just do it on the go, on the fly.
You're not supposed to be able to, John, and you know it. And your mother knows it, and everybody knows it. I even know it.
Yes.
It was nice of you to stop so we can turn off our traction control and ABS.
Sorry, man. I just do it in the fly, you know.
Yes, but he can't. And he can't.
I can turn one off.
On the fly?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm the only sucker that can't, okay? Hello, Dalian! She looks lovely. She looks lovely. How are you? Listen, I got no issues. I'll sit on a pink bike.
Well, then go and do it. Don't walk away.
What, they think I've got issues. Here we go. They think I've got issues. They say, will you sit on a pink bike? Absolutely, it suits me. Look.
Are you a
Look.
blue bull or something?
I'm a Sharks fan.
You look like a blue bull now with all this pink.
They can think what they want. Incriminating evidence. It's lovely, Dalian.
Vaughn, wait there.
No, wait now, man.
No, wait there.
Peter wants to go. Look, he's sitting on his
I'm
bike.
going to give you flowers.
Oh, thank you, John. Thank you, John.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm giving them to him.
Hey, I'm just...
There was this section of about 150 meters of water. I would imagine if there's not too much rain in the next week, I don't think this water will be there, but it's not challenging at all. There's no slip underneath. Here's the deep bit, a bit of fun. As we can see, there comes John, and behind him we have Dalien, and next up, I believe, if I remember correctly, this will be Martin. And then Pucky brings up the rear and gives us a little demonstration of how to restart a bike on the fly. Of course, we had to have another go at the water, so John and Pucky did the honors. And here they come. You can see how deep this hole is. I, of course, also had another go. And of course John had something to say about that afterwards.
Very nice. Very nice.
You're wet.
Oh, indeed. I went a bit faster this time.
That was good.
And then it was over a bridge and left down next to the railway line. This is where the Cosmos really gets beautiful. So if you're thinking of doing this ride, don't miss it. It really is spectacular. Now, if you're a new rider, you'll see in the next few clips the worst of the mud. It really isn't that bad, nothing to fear. And of course, as the group came through, I turned to film 1 or 2 of the riders, and yes, there was one little tire slip, nothing major, But I had a good chuckle. My suggestion for the day will be that when you get to this section that the group stops and just do the usual checking that everybody gets through okay. Some assistance to the newbies would be a good idea. I don't know why, but it's always John. Watch him slip as he enters the mud.
I had the same.
And now I got to get the hell out of here, otherwise the sweep could leave me behind. But the sweep didn't. Now down this section there's a little bit of sand, not too thick. It's nothing like the beach sand that you get at Cullinan on that ride. It's leading up to a waterhole, but the waterhole is fun. Once again, no surprises. I don't think anybody will bother walking through any of this water or mud. Everybody just rode on through. Once again, some of the sisters coming through. There was John. Now we have Martin acting like a monkey, really enjoying himself. And then, of course, the sweep, which means I need to run. Now, we did see a number of other off-road riders out on the road, so just be sensible and be careful. Another little sandy section, and as you can see right there, John does us a little bit of a wiggle. You'll have to see that in slow-mo.
Yeah, give us the bum wave.
And here we have another mud puddle again. Once again, no real challenge, everybody just breezed on through. John makes it onto the video again. Dalian's up next. Show us Dalian. Off she goes. And then we have Martin. Now, I showed you this because I wanted you to see that Dalian can ride through mud. And yes, there is an incident coming up. But for now, I need to get past Picky because he's the sweep. And if I don't, I'll be lost in Africa forever because I am geographically challenged. Now I promised Martin I'd put this in. As he comes up around this ridge, you'll see he opens up the throttle and spins the back wheel. And now for the climax of this movie. As you can see up ahead, there's a fork in the road. Everybody goes left, except Dalian. There's mud on the right. And as you can see, off she goes. Now I've slowed it down and zoomed in. Have a look at what happens. Now I have to say, I did not put this in to belittle Dalian. Quite the contrary. Everybody else went to the left and they should be ashamed. She was the only one up to the challenge. Kudos to you, Dalian. You're a problem child.
It was brave. Wait, let me help. There we go.
Now Martin doesn't often say much, but he dropped this pearl of wisdom.
Shall I rev it up? You want to stand behind and push?
Yes. That is exactly what I was thinking I should do.
Now, in support of Dalian's adventurous spirit, I thought I'd get my bike through, and then we watched Picky give us a demonstration on how it should be done.
Alive and well.
You know, when you went that way, I thought, here comes some sports. Dalian's in the mood for some fun.
You have it on camera.
I do.
Beautiful.
I do indeed.
Special short clip.
Yes, it was a
Just 30
2-minute clip,
seconds.
and I'm certain I pressed the...
And with that, the video came to an end. It's set to record for only 2 minutes, so the rest of the conversation was missed. A very eventful ride, lots of fun, not too technical, although Peter did mention that he thought the first section was a little bit technical, but then again, Peter's getting old. We can forgive him for that. On to further notes of warning, there are a couple of pipes that have been exposed on the road, as you can see there. A concerned citizen has stuck a stick in there with a little bit of a flag, watch out for that. And of course, because it's Cosmos season, there's a lot of flowers around. Obviously bees are a problem. As you can see in this shot that I have paused, a bee hit me. Yes, I did get stung. Yes, it did hurt. No, I didn't cry. I won't be joining this Sunday, so for everyone that goes on the ride, have a good ride, enjoy, and let's see some other people make some videos.